Hey boys and girls, Mr. Beard here, and today I'm going to teach you how to diagram multiple adjectives and adverbs in a sentence. Multiple adjectives are pretty easy and they just build upon what we've already been doing. We know that adjectives and adverbs are both modifiers, meaning they modify nouns or verbs respectively. For example, in this sentence, my grandmother's musty old fur coat is in the attic. We first have to find the subject. Now I found students struggle with this a little bit because there's so many words in front of the subject. So the easiest tip I can give you is ask what is doing the action. A lot of students see this grandmother's and think, well that's the subject, that's the noun. But you've got to ask yourself, could that carry a sentence? If I said my grandmother's is in the attic, that would obviously not make sense. So we have to ask what could be in the attic. Of course, it's coat. So I'm going to go ahead and circle coat because that is our subject. And so everything in front of coat is just simply modifying it. So if I'm going to go ahead and put coat here on the line, and my is modifying, grandmother's is modifying, musty is an adjective modifying, old is an adjective modifying, and fur are all adjectives modifying coat in this sentence. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 modifiers on coat. And then I put my verb here, and in the attic is of course a prep phrase. We know prep's usually the first word in the prep phrase. Attic is our object of the preposition, and the is modifying attic. Okay, so we just looked at multiple adjectives. Now we're going to look at multiple adverbs. So we've got this sentence here. 2 Chainz, if you don't know, is a rapper that a lot of the kids like. So I put him in the sentence because they instantly could recognize him. And normally you would never start a sentence with a numeral. It'd be the word TWO, the spelling TWO. And also anything under 10 you want to write out. But because this is his actual stage name or performance name, we would write it out this way. So, 2 Chainz is obviously our subject. We'll go ahead and write that on the line. Rapped is our action verb. Now, quickly and angrily are both modifying rapped. We know a lot of LYs end in words that end in LY are adverbs, so that's one indicator. And we also know it's modifying how he rapped. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on the lines quickly and also angrily. Okay, and what's so beautiful about sentence diagramming is that students instantly see one word has not been taken care of, and that is the coordinated conjunction and. We've already looked at how to use coordinated conjunctions when you have multiple subjects or multiple verbs, and it's the same concept here. You do a dotted line to show the connection, and you just write the coordinated conjunction right there. And is always going to go on that dotted line. And when you have multiple adverbs that are connected with a coordinated conjunction, like we have here, you just write it out just like that. So now you've learned how to use multiple adjectives and diagram multiple adverbs as well. Thanks for listening, and I hope this helped.